the hell is that? It's clearly a bundle of fresh berries. What is it you have? Meat, obviously. How are they supposed to gain energy by eating your rabbit food? They need real food. It's raw. Humans can't eat raw meat like that. You'll make them sick. Oh, shut up, you. I've heard that humans eat raw fish all the time. What's the problem with raw deer? Oh, look. They're waking up. See? I told you it was a good idea to tie them up and put that fur pelt in their mouth. I don't agree. Look at how scared they are. They can't outrun us in the first place. You just wanted to cause them discomfort. Fine. Take it out then, wuss. Look here, human. You're in the Georgia forest. Screaming isn't going to help you. Please don't worry. We don't want to harm you. Here, I'm sure you're hungry. I picked the prettiest berries I could find for you to eat. If you're actually hungry, you should eat the meat I brought you instead of her pathetic haul. See? I told you they wouldn't want to eat raw meat. Shut it. Look here, human. You can either eat willingly, or I can shove it down your throat. Don't listen to her. You don't have to eat her nasty food. Just eat a few berries. Why are humans so picky? The meat is perfectly fine. For us, maybe. But a human's stomach is delicate. Whatever. Human, I'm sure you'd like to know why you're here, so I'm going to make this simple. You wandered into our woods. Usually anyone who does that earns a one-way ticket to permanent lights out. But instead, you got lucky. The two of us imprinted on you for some reason. I'm sure you remember being chased by a pack of wolves. That was our pack. Obviously. Anyway, you tripped and hit your head. We told the others we'd handle you. So basically, you've got two options. Choose one of us as your mate, or else you become more meat for the pack. Nonsense! We can't just kill them. We'll just need to leave them someplace bound until they pick one of us. I know it may be a hard decision to make right now, but please don't say you won't choose either of us. How about we each have some private time with you, so you can better choose? Why should I leave them alone with you? Please be reasonable. Don't you think this will lead to the fastest outcome? Fine. At least that means I'll get them to myself. You're just signing yourself up to be abandoned. There's no way in hell they'll pick you. That's up to them, and I'll respect their wish. Well, I'm taking my turn first. Let's go, human. We're going to my cave. Here, this will be your future home. Look around. All those pelts and bones, they're proof of my strength. I'm the best hunter in our pack, meaning I can keep you safe and well fed. You'll be able to gloat to the other mates about how you get all the best things. I think it's a pretty good offer. Plus, it's not like that pushover actually wants you. Imprinting doesn't always mean a wolf will want their partner. A lot of the time, they'll just kill the one they've imprinted on to get free of that annoyance. Kai only says she wants you because I've decided to keep you. She wants to have what I want to fuel her own superiority. Whoever gets you also gets to become the new pack leader. Why? Obviously, it's because I'm the strongest, and she's favored by the current leader. But that old man is running out of time. He told us that whoever gets a mate first will be chosen. Seems like you came around at just the right time. So obviously, you'll pick me. So long as you behave and are obedient, I'll make sure you're spoiled. And even when I punish you, I bet you'll love it. Besides, what's so bad about having a few of my marks on your body? It'll show who you belong to. No. Funny. Who do you even think you are? Do you really think you're all that special? Just because we imprinted on you doesn't mean we actually need you. I'm just gracious enough to agree to take you in, to protect you, to give you a sense of purpose. I mean, come on. No one would want some scrawny, weak, pathetic human like you. I'm sure you know I'm right. Tell me, has anyone in your life ever truly wanted you around? I bet everyone you know talks behind your back. They just pity your existence. But if you choose me, you'll finally feel wanted. Isn't that a great chance for you? If you choose Kai, she'll play with you long enough to rub it in my face, and then toss you aside like garbage. If she leaves you alive at all. She may have brought you berries, but you must know she's got a bloodlust too. So I suggest you use that tiny brain of yours and pick me. Go on, run away. But I wouldn't trust Kai if I were you. She's good at lying. Whoa, are you all right? Oh, you're crying. Poor thing. Here, let me wipe your face. Did Amber make you cry? How could she hurt someone as precious as you? Shh. I know. This is an awful lot for you to process. Come with me. I'll take you to my cave so you can rest. Well, no. Not every member of the pack has their own cave. Because we live within the mountains, there are a few more than the average pack, but still not enough for everyone. It's limited to 1 for the pack leader, 2 for those chosen by the leader, and 1 for everyone else to share. Since Amber and I have been chosen by the chief, we get our own caves. Huh? Oh, yes, I guess that's probably right. Whichever one of us gets a mate first will probably be chosen as the next leader. It's due to the fact that the current one wants to make sure we can give care to a family. And that will show we have the responsibility and compassion to care for the whole pack. You see, the chief chose us because we are his great-granddaughters. He is pretty old, I suppose. Oh, but I suppose I shouldn't be so disrespectful. Our parents and grandparents, well, they perished. Several years back, when Amber and I were still pups, there was a disagreement between us and the werecats on the other edge of the forest. Our grandparents and parents fought in the war that took place, and, well, they didn't make it back. Our pack is rather small right now because of that fight. Oh, yes. Things between our packs are peaceful, for now. There was an agreement made that stopped the war. They also didn't want to lose more of their people. So, both of us agreed to never step foot past the Silver River. Anyone from either side that treads past that point is fair game, and their pack will not save them. So you'll also have to avoid crossing the river. But that doesn't mean you can't visit it. It's a very lovely spot. The moon glitters against the calm waters. The light shining makes the fish that swim there look just like flakes of silver. It looks like you're interested. I promise to take you there. Oh, but if you choose Amber, I don't think she'll let me guide you there. But I can probably convince her. Maybe. Still, I'd really like it if you picked me instead. Amber is a little violent. I think she'd probably hurt you just as proof you belong to her. I don't know how she could hurt someone she cares for, though. I could never hurt you. I'd never want to. I do my best to make sure you're happy here. I know how to cook. A little, at least. I'm good at foraging, too. So if you like the berries from earlier, I can definitely get you more. And I'll show you all of my favorite places in the forest. And maybe you could show me where you're from. Huh? Yes, of course. I would feel horrible if I kept you trapped here. I just want you to be happy. But I'd like it if you could be happy by my side. I don't really care about becoming pack leader, but I think we'd make a good team. I'm sure all the young pups would love you, and the others will warm up to you quickly considering how kind you are. I don't know you too much yet, but I can tell that my love for you would last forever. Even in the harsh winter, we can cuddle up by a fire. You can tell me about all your favorite things, stories of life, if you're willing to share them, of course. I'd like to be by your side, to pamper you and make you feel loved. So, I just hope that you'll consider choosing me. I don't plan to rush you, of course. I'll willingly wait for your decision. You done yapping yet, Kai? Amber, you can't just come in here without what? Knocking? We don't have doors, pea-brain. What am I supposed to knock on? The cave wall? No, but you could at least ask. I didn't disrupt your time with them. Yeah, well, I think you've had enough time. So, human, it's time to make your choice. You shouldn't rush them. Unlike you, who is pretending to be patient, I'm being honest. I want an answer now. So what'll it be? Please, just choose whichever will make you happy.